Quran is a book of errors. Prove me wrong. In the same time, if we go and type two words in YouTube, we will find endless videos made by Muslims trying to say to us that the Quran is a book of amazing scientific miracles. I mean, I never saw any religion in the world is obsessed with making videos about science in their book as Islam. But is it really true? Everything in the Quran, or the claim in the Quran about science, is nothing but a hocus. It's a lie. It's a big fat fabrication, and we are here to prove it. And if there is a Muslim would like to, somebody he claimed that he knew something special, we can open Pal Talk for you, so you can call me live. If we go to Islamic websites, the scientific miracles of the Quran, look how many there are. Earth, atmosphere, Quran on a human embryo, Quran on mountains, Quran in the origin of universe, Quran in Quran. But how much truthful those scientific miracles they are? I say sadly, none of them is true. And the reason I say sadly, because it's very sad that a human being became so corrupt to the point he used corruption to prove that Islam is religion of the truth. I mean, if somebody want to say to me, I believe in God, and this is my God, I mean, that's it, I believe in him, whatever he is. At least be decent and don't fabricate stories. Where is the dignity, and why the Muslims they fabricate stories? As an example, you know, this is the top. You see, I'm not me who is picking up a cherry. The Earth atmosphere. The Quran spoke about the Earth atmosphere. Guys, do you want to check it out? Which one you want to check out? Which one you want to check out? I challenge any Muslim to show me one. It's not a lie. I challenge any Muslim from around this earth to choose for me one of those claims is not a fabricated. First, we go to the first. Earth atmosphere. The Quran speak about Earth atmosphere. Let us see if this is true or it's a big fat lie. Click in. Earth atmosphere. Modern science has discovered facts about the atmosphere mentioned in the Quran 1400 years ago. In the Quran. All right. Okay, who want to bet with me that this is a big fat lie before we start? Who is a Muslim want to bet? Who is a Muslim? He want to bet that this is a big fat lie and he can prove me wrong. Any Muslim before we start reading? Any Muhammadan? If there's any Muhammadan, he want to bet? Anyone? Okay, well, I don't know. I gave a chance. We go down to the article. By the sky which returns. The sky which returns. This is about the atmosphere. By the sky which returns. This is the atmosphere. He who made for you the earth as a bed spread out and the sky as a ceiling. I thought you are quoting for me verses will speak about science, not about stupidity. The Quran here in this chapter, chapter 2, verse 22, it's saying that the earth is a flat. In Arabic, it says mihadan. Mihad, a bed. Yes, mahad. Mahad. It's called bed because it's so flat. So you are trying to prove to me science from a verse saying the earth is a flat, and this is your choice. All right. And the sky as a ceiling. Hmm. You know what? Let us see how Allah made the sky as a ceiling and how Allah made the earth as a flat. I'm not going to use my own interpretation for, we want to see what the Muslims see about this, or the scholars of Islam. So nobody will say, oh, this guy, he is, picking up his cherries and whatever he like, he show us, whatever he don't like. All right. Let us go and see. This is the website of Tafsir used by Muslims. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. And those are your scholars, not mine. Let us see what the scholars says about this. الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات. You see here, the first thing we notice that the Muslim who translate the verse for us, he cut the whole verse. He did not pause the verse. I mean, did you notice something fishy right away? If we go now to chapter 2, this is chapter 2, verse number 22. This is the same chapter they choose for us. Okay, why you did not quote the verse? You will notice here they put few dots at the end. Do you see it? What do you mean screen, CP? The screen is on. You don't see the screen? You don't see the screen, guys? What do you mean screen? Do you notice how he put the dots? Okay, why you did not quote the rest of the verse? That's it. The rest is like, what do you mean? I mean, here, are you saying to me the science of Allah is stopping here? The rest is garbage. We throw it in the garbage. Here you will find always what the Muslims do. Let us go step by step. This is the Islamic interpretation for the verse. It is He who assigned to you, created the earth for as a couch, like a carpet. So the verse proving to us that the Quran teach that the earth is a carpet. This is the first mistake. That is laid out neither extremely hard nor extremely soft. So as it to make it it's possible to stand in it, to stand firm upon. And now the heaven as a roof. Okay, but what is the roof? Let us show you how the Muslims they play games when they try to make something look like a science. They will say to you, see, even the interpretation says it's a roof. But the roof of the earth is not as you think. It's not about the atmosphere. The sky itself is a roof. The sky itself is a roof, which means when we reach that point is the roof which we cannot pass. That is the ceiling for you. How we can prove that? We go to the Quran, and we will show you that what they claim to be science is nothing but a fiction and fairy tales. Here we go. Sometime you type in Arabic, it end to be in English. Chapter 55, verse number 33. This is the roof the Quran is speaking about. It's not only scientifically wrong, it's fairy tale. The God of Islam is saying to us that I made a roof for you, nobody can pass. And he challenged the mankind and the genie, and for sure we never saw the genie, Mr. Genie in the ball. That's from the fairy tales for the cartoon, but you can find it in the book of Muhammad. O company of jinn and mankind, if you have a power to penetrate through the zone of the earth and the heaven, penetrate, but you cannot unless Allah give you permission. Who is the one who will get permission? Only the angels or the prophets. That's it. So when they say to you that verse is speaking about a ceiling, and this is what about the atmosphere, that's a big fat lie. The ceiling here, that Allah He made the sky as a ceiling which nobody can reach. Not only that, if you try to go to the ceiling of Allah, which means where Allah live, Allah will shoot your ass with fire. Do you see it? Muslims, do you see it? So do you see how they fabricate and they try to make what is scientifically error, they try to make it as science, when the fact this is nothing but a stupid fairy tale. If you try to go to the sky, Allah challenging the mankind and the genie, but already we went to the sky. Actually, just last week, the American they send Arabsat satellite. It's called Arabsat, made by the American. And the funny, they call it Arabsat, but nothing about it is Arabic. So look how they fabricate scientific miracle. What is stupid and fairy tales, they make it about atmosphere, and then they made for you a long article and they draw for you the atmosphere. Read the article with me. In the first verse, God swear by the sky. Allah swear by the sky. And he says, and its function of returning. The function of returning, without specifying what is return. No, it doesn't specify what it's return, you liar. Let us go there. Let us get you busted. Shall we, guys? Chapter 86, verse number 11. This is the same chapter where it says that the man have a sperm coming from the backbone and the women have a sperm coming from her nipples. Do you remember? Or her necklace. The same chapter. So look, the same chapter, which is a stupid chapter, suddenly they made this verse science. Okay, let us go there. Did Allah specify what is returned? Yes, He did specify, you liar. Chapter 86, verse number 11. We go there. And by the way, what is return? The atmosphere will make things return? Yeah, right. It's about the rain. وَالسَّمَاءُ ذَاتِ الرَّجْعِ. Or what the Quran is saying, rain keep coming, rain coming, rain coming. That's it. It's not about it's going to return. It's about coming again and again. The rain, God, He bring the rain again and again and again. Do you see it, or I'm making things up? Guys, do you see it, or I'm making things up? So do you see how the lies, what was about the rain suddenly became about the atmosphere? And because they assume that you are just a Western idiot who do not know what they are talking about, you do not speak Arabic, and there's no way for you to figure out what this is